Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with the girl Lady T. Ooh, yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanya Lady T, and you're on the flavor train. It's Sunday dinner, and it's what? Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, we're going to pretend like Tony's here, but you know, he's not here. He's with the fellas, so he can do all his jumping and flicking and yeah. Because, you know, his boys are 49ers. I reckon he don't want to be near me, so he would say I jinxed it. Anyway, y'all, me and Mom today, just me and Mom. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. Anyway, y'all, we've got, Mom, do the sound off.
Okay, we got garlic
butter chicken, right?
They're not chickens.
Cornish hens.
Garlic butter Cornish hens.
Okay.
Turnip greens, Tyras green beans, cornbread, rice, and gravy.
Rice, cornbread. So Tyra's Big World of Flavor green beans Mom made. What's up, Tyra?
Hey, Tyra, still eating your beans.
Okay, I'll make sure I put that in the title. And yes, y'all, we about to do it. Let me say grace. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food we're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies for Christ's sake. Amen. I got water, and then I also got some brown sugar lemonade, which I've been on a water kick today. Today's been the day where I don't want anything but water, but we had to let the brown sugar lemonade show up. So I'm sure.
So hungry.
Yeah, I know everybody is out and about. They're either barbecuing or either they waiting in line for the chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken drumettes, hot buffalo wings, chicken. Poor chicken.
I'm sort of glad to have a break from that because the game doesn't come on until
6:30.
6:30. So you know that's gonna run on into
till midnight,
10, 11, 12 o'clock. All that eating, cleaning up.
Ooh, that's good.
First
Beans.
First time in a long time ago. So that's good though.
I put some gravy on that rice. So nice.
I wasn't gonna cook it, baby. I thought y'all was gonna look at me like, you got rice, where's the gravy? So I know those big time football fans, honey. They tailgating. Woo.
And every time.
But here in North Carolina, the weather's so good. A lot of people out, like you say, they outside cooking.
They're out barbecuing. They're barbecuing. On the way over here, I saw several.
Good.
Smoke coming back. I'm in from the backyard. Somebody said, no, it wasn't. It was a chimney. No, it was from the backyard.
Because it's 60 degrees today. So it's good weather if you want to get out there,
And it's not windy. Nice and still. Yeah, that's on, honey. San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
One of my people at the hospital who I do my
physical therapy
said she was going home. She was from Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
She said she was going home.
Chicken is good. Cornish hen.
She was going home to Kansas City this weekend to see the team. So I feel good for you. So I'm sure she's having herself a good time. We'll hear about it one day this week, I'm sure.
Yeah, because what? For the past, 4 years, it's been always New England.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody
traded 1 year.
Mm-hmm. So, who's doing the halftime? Is it Shakira and J-Lo? It seemed like I heard.
Shakira and J-Lo. They did a little interview the other night.
Okay.
J-Lo looked so good.
Can we shout out to J-Lo?
I always thought she was a beautiful girl.
Honey, she got it going on. I mean, she's what, 52, 50 something? 51, 52?
It was really good.
And Shakira too.
Oh yeah, both of them look good.
That J-Lo?
They're just a different kind of beauty.
How low can you go, J-Lo? How low can you go, honey? The girl know how to dip it, spin it.
No, that's right. Honey. Remind me of my days.
What kind of a reminder?
When I could dip it, slip it, and spin it.
Oh!
Now I can't even think about it no more.
But
I
yeah.
my knees and legs even think about dipping it, slipping and spinning it.
But yeah, she's doing it.
Oh yeah, she looks wonderful.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
I like her.
Who's doing?
Her and her friend together. What's the fiance name?
Fiance, a baseball player.
Mm-hmm. I like them together. They're a beautiful couple.
They really are. I actually like her and Mark Anthony together.
Oh, yeah, even though
I love me some Mark Anthony. He's so passionate when he sings.
And what I love about them, even now, even though they didn't make it, they're still friends.
They're good
I
friends.
like to see friends when something goes, they still remain friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's called maturity.
Yes.
Love to see people.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a reconciliation. That's why I believe in reconciliation.
Yeah.
Just keep it going.
Now, who's doing the national anthem? Do you know? Or they don't never tell who do the national anthem. You just wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
They may have announced it. I just hadn't paid. I hadn't looked it up.
The only reason I caught that was it was on E! Entertainment or something. They did a little interview with Shakira and J-Lo.
Ooh. You know what I watched yesterday when I was piddling around the house? Okay, there's a channel called Reels. And they did the story about the Supremes with Diane
Ross, yeah.
Mary Wilson, and that, Florence.
Yeah.
That was really good on how all that came together and how it busted up. But that Florence lady, she got at 32.
I forgot what
Young. She had a heart attack.
Yeah, something was going. She had some kind of something always going on with her. She had an illness. But they got a lot of those documentaries on those older groups. I think they did the B.B. King one.
I enjoyed that.
I watched the Jane Brown, the B.B. King. I even watched one they did on Trump and his daddy.
But yeah, I sat there and I really enjoyed that that documentary about the Supremes and how Berry Gordy, he really pushed Diana.
Yeah, because she was a star.
And I didn't know she grew up middle class.
Oh yeah.
Diana Ross.
Still got that little air about her.
And Florence was like a child of 13 children, so. But they said she could really, really sing.
Yeah, she could. Always could sing. But she just had something always going on. I can remember that. And she was just one of those people that, always had something going on.
I love watching those backstories of,
Yeah, I love documentaries. They used to do Unsung. I haven't seen that lately.
Now that's is that a BET deal or is it a TV1? TV1, yeah.
I don't know if that's still comes on, but that's real interesting. Well, I bet that's with Serenity.
But
yeah, but they got a lot of those documentaries. Like Hulu features a lot. In fact, I'm trying to think what they got on there now.
On Hulu.
Where they do those documentaries on, those different stories. I've watched Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson 2 or 3 times. They did 2 or 3 different versions of it. I tell you what I watched the other day, and it was much better than I thought. The Nina Simone story. You know, Zoe Saldana she did a good job. She actually can sing. I had no clue.
Really?
Yeah. But what was so off about it, if I had to say anything was off, you know, Zoe Saldana is Puerto Rican, whatever, and she's fair skinned, skinny, and very pretty. Nina Simone was more of, you know, heavier, real dark skin, and that voice was out of this world.
Right.
And they, you know, colored her skin darker. And it's on Hulu. I watched it the other night, the Nina Simone story. It wasn't that bad, but the only objection I had, they could have got somebody like Indy Irie would have nailed it down to the wall because of the voice, the look, and everything. But Zoe Saldana, I have to give it to her. She's a good actress now. Oh. They paint, you know, they did her all up dark, and she held her own with that same.
Really? I'm gonna check it out.
You have to go on there and check it out. Yeah, you have to go on there and check it out. She did a good job, but honey, they were raising sand in the beginning. Did you? Whoo, girl.
Feel like I remember they were saying why
last year
they didn't want a fair skinned person doing.
And you try to figure out why didn't they? And I don't know if anybody else acting wise could have done that much better. But the singing... Because, they
were talking about the colorism of it.
Yeah.
But you know what? To me...
It was sort of off, but I mean, come on.
To me, I look at it like this. Just like when people do acting roles, and I get it. They want they
were saying...
Such an authentic... they want the truest authenticity of a person.
But they were saying she was doing blackface. Which gave rise to
that colorism. But you know what? I look at it like this. This is my mind, just depending on the subject matter and or whatever. I look at it like this. People who do different roles where they have to play let's just say Charlize Theron. Yeah. Even though she was playing this white serial killer woman, she had to alter, gain weight. Just like Renee Zellweger, some actors, they have to gain weight, they have to lose. Like that guy who did, I think it was The Illusionist or something. Was it The Illusionist? Where he had to get like he had to get like, bing, 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 bing. You could play the accordion on his reel. He was so skinny. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah. That man that played that. I mean, he had to lose a whole lot of weight.
They paid the big bucks to do all that.
I look at it like that. Or when a person have to go into makeup to make them look older.
That color thing, you ain't no way. You can't explain that away.
Yeah, but I just don't think they should have held that against that woman.
The big uproar was that.
The colorism of it.
Yeah, honey. They were cutting up bad about that. So, after one
But she went in and did the daggone thing.
She did a great job. I think she did a good job. I sat and I watched it, and like I said, she did a good job. Indy Irie could have done...
I think what maybe, if let's just say the woman, let's just say she was white. Or not a woman of color, I should say. And she came in and they darkened her face. Just like they had a controversy about some actor was going to play the role of Michael Jackson and he was a white man. Remember?
Yeah.
That was a big uproar about that. Now, to me, like I said, because I'm a type of person. Did he? He might have did.
Yeah.
Now, that was a big controversy. And, people felt a certain type of way. But, I mean, if another woman of color is playing a role and her skin tone needs to be darker, I think what's the big deal? But I know some people are sensitive about that.
They had the color.
Hey, there's a lot of women who wear makeups that's 2 shades darker than their color.
Boy, they got
and you be... Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know when you used to do that fashion fair, honey, how you used to look at them folk that had on that wrong color.
Oh, the wrong shade, because, their face was like brown and their chest, and I understand,
Pale white.
Ooh. Anyway, that's another video.
But yeah, that girl did. I'm gonna
check it out.
She did a good job. She did did a lot better than I thought. Because what got me, I didn't realize she was a singer. She can sing.
Wow.
She can sing, boys. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she great singer, but she held her own and did good.
In order to do
to do that movie. Yeah, because she sang every last one of those songs. She did.
Oh, that rice and gravy is good.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can just eat rice and gravy.
Yep.
Mm.
That's why I went on and made some gravy. I said, let me make some gravy for this rice.
But yeah. But no, I don't get offended about stuff like that. I personally don't.
Well, I don't either. Not in the sense that, ooh, like that. But to me, I never figured out why they, I just didn't never know why they selected her to do it. If there was no other
person.
Yeah. And talent-wise, and again, she is an actress.
Yeah.
She is a darn good actress. So, she got the hook up, the connections, whatever, I'm sure, because in writing that, whoever wrote or whoever produced it, that in my mind, I'm thinking, you think about the Nina Simone story and you thought about Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
Come on now. Give me a break.
It didn't click.
Because it wasn't her singing voice, that, and it wasn't the way she looked, and she's not that great of a, she's an actress, but that's not even in her kind of acting, but she did a good job.
Yeah.
What's her name could have done it? My girl Fantasia could have done it. N.E.R.E. could have done it. My other girl that won, the girl that did the Aretha Franklin thing, she could have done it.
Oh, Hudson.
Any one of the three of those could have done that role. Period.
Well, I'm just glad she did do a good job.
Yeah, she did a good job because they of course they critiqued her, and I enjoyed the movie. Now I don't know how well I meant to go back and look to see how well the movie
that's
did.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how. Wasn't that food good?
Oh, that was good. Lord, Jesus.
Yeah, I felt like, and I ain't even hungry, and I'm still trying to think about me some more. But,
I know. I'm thinking, man.
But let me tell you about my greens. Thursday night, I dreamed. I was in this dream, and I kept seeing these big old pretty turnip greens, and I could smell them cooking, and I thought, oh, turnip greens. So when I got up Friday, I thought, let me run to Piggly Wiggly, because I made a pot of beans and turkey tails and turkey neck. Oh, that was good. You missed.
You got some more pinto beans left?
Got a little bowl of them still left in there.
Ooh.
Honey, it's good too. Good
Are you
too.
saying I can have them?
Yeah.
Because that'll be what when I make dinner for Rex tomorrow. I can.
Okay. They're really good. So, girl, I went on. I said, let me go and get these turkey tails. How about I get in Piggly Wiggly and go there to the vegetables thing and look over there at, and I said, let me see what kind of turnip greens. Went to the turnip greens. How about they had turnip greens for half price? I said, I dreamed about them turnip greens.
I'm going to do kale and pinto beans. Ooh, I'm trying to work on not cutting folk off. Go ahead, Mom.
Tanya, why don't you know what? I cook those pinto beans in that Ninja.
Pressure cooker.
Ninja. Girl, that ain't no joke.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All them beans I bought, I'm putting them right there in that crock pot pressure cooker.
Seasoning. Did you see how I did mine on my video? Did you look at my video how I did the beans? Ooh, them beans ain't no J-O-K.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to add it. I didn't have to add any more salt to it because I did the smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey tails. I did some potatoes, bell pepper, onion, and the beans. Put them all in there together for 30 minutes. And after about 30 minutes, go through the little cycle thing, honey. What was that?
Show people a trick. That sharp chicken bone that's always on that chicken leg. That's why when I get low to the chicken bone, I start picking the meat away because this thing has stuck me in the top of my mouth before when I was eating years ago. So when you need a toothpick.
Oh, isn't that? See, that make me want to go to Grand Canyon.
See that? It's a toothpick, y'all.
Just in passing, but not really.
It goes right in between your teeth. It looks good.
You see,
she knows how to cut.
Yeah, she cut it all this down here. I said, and I told her, do not. I repeat, but do not touch the top of my hair. I said, Quinn, I could feel her. She wanted to. I said, I feel you. Don't put them scissors on top of my head, girl.
I'm telling you, this bone slides right in between each one of your teeth.
What you think we used to use back in the day? We couldn't buy no toothpicks. What you talking about?
They found that piece of skinny pea. Y'all can see it better on the black.
You think my mama never had money for toothpicks? No, heck no. We use chicken bone. Yeah, but you know what I was telling you. Have you noticed how much like my mama, that Queenie look? That Queenie look. And what she favored, she and I favored.
She look just like Nanny.
I've always liked my girl Queenie.
Yeah, Queenie used to cut my hair all the time when I used to wear my little shorty doos. I'm going to have to show y'all what my hair looked like back in the day when I used to wear my little shorty doos.
I said, Queenie, you had the sharpest scissors in the world. Cause you remember how she used to always nick her fingers on them. I said, you remember you used to cut them fingers up on them sharp scissors. She said, yeah, girl. But we had a good time, though, because I had got those beans done. We sat over here and ate beans and talked. Queen,
she probably ate up all them pinto beans.
It's something to see a little honey. Kareem, I thought I was going to have to
beat him in the back of his neck.
I'm surprised he ate them, honey. Them beans were so doggone good.
I love some pinto beans.
But yeah, we had a good time. Because Queen stayed over here about 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to take them pinto beans. I'm going to boil a pot of rice, some kale, and I might bust out and make some cornbread.
When you got to do this?
Tomorrow. Something simple. They coming to replace my windshield tomorrow, too. And let me tell you how you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Convenient Glass is coming because they're hooked up with my insurance company. So anyway, you know I need a piece of glass to go on that table. With them 2 chairs I got at the antique store.
Right.
Well, you know the table part didn't have no glass.
Okay.
So how about when I was calling to make the appointment, people, I said, y'all, can't y'all service me and bring me a piece of glass out here, or is that 2 different appointments I got to set up for? She said, no. She said, do you know what size you need? I said, because Red said I already come out there the other day and measured it for me. I said, oh, yes, I need a 17 by 17 square piece of glass. She said, yeah, we'll bring it right on out there when he comes.
The thickness and all that.
Yeah, I said just a regular thick, regular size glass. I explained to her. I said it goes down on the table. It's for outside for the patio. She said, oh, okay. She said, well, just a regular, measure. I said, well, how much is that going to be? She said, $15. I said, okay, you want me to pay you on the phone? She said, no, just have the money with you.
So that's when it comes.
Yeah, I had Rex 17 by 17. I don't need no thick piece of glass. This is 17 by just something so when I'm out there I can sit my drink or something on it,
Okay.
And see it sits that. See the thing we measured it because it's already got the little plastic stopper things that it sits down. It sits down in there. It's not something that sits on top that it'll flip over. It sits down in the groove. So
I need me a table base. I have got to find me a table base for this piece of.
Really. But yeah, she said, yeah, I'll bring it right on out. I said, that's taking care of business. So he going to bring that piece of glass. I'm going to put it right out there in my table. And then they'll put that, fix my windshield. Yeah, y'all, rock popped up on your windshield. You know how that is. And at first it started out as a little star.
Now they're going to replace the whole glass or they just going to seal it?
No, they got to, because it's done already spread.
Oh, it's spread. Ooh.
No, the only time, what I remember from back in the day, the only time they can fix a windshield where they can put it up there and do that little thing is if it has not started to star. Let's just say
I've had mine done like that. Well, I was somewhere and they were doing that, and they said they showed me a little place on there, and they took care. It had 2 places, and they took care right on the
if it's
spot.
a little dot or something like that, but it hasn't started to star.
So they'll just replace the whole windshield.
Because see now what happened, it's done because it's like 4 places. It's one going that way. It's closer to the edge, but that one done already ran and started it done like a hook. So
they take their gas and method down and read.
But no, they got to replace the whole windshield. But it ain't cost me a dime because I got my insurance set up. I don't have no deductible. My premium's a little bit,
Who you got? I'll say.
Erie.
Erie.
Yeah, through Carnegie. And what I tell them to do every year, they always review all the policies to get me up. Yeah, and the way Erie is set up now, they got like I've had them on my when I've had insurance with Erie for 10 years. There is no, how do they say? Well, mine is already set up with no deductible. How does that thing go? You know how Allstate has that accident forgiveness thing, so no matter what you claim, you never penalized for the life of that policy that you know. Of course, you got to pay your premium, but you know how if you claim stuff, you know, you get your little points, and that might shoot your premium up on any type of claims. Well, after 10 years, according to my policy, that I would never be penalized for any claim that I have to file.
That's a good deal.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you know, man, you expect insurance for everything. Everything you do, everything.
You got to have insurance. I mean, you know, it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it.
House insurance, car
insurance,
life insurance,
flood insurance,
accidental theft insurance. Whew, everything.
Underinsured motorists. That's for you all jokers who's out there driving without no insurance. And if you hit us, people that do have insurance, we've got to pay for that.
Yep. It's just like gas. If you want to use the pay it or you don't get to use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to be covered these days. And I get it. You know, you got to protect the interest of whatever that property is. Be the boss. Yep. So whenever you can afford to get the extra insurance, get it.
I know, because I enjoy all.
But when you can't, because you got bills to pay, you just get what the law allows. Yeah. But now, if you're a lead foot, but anyway, you never know what'll happen when you walk outside your door.
Insurance, any kind of insurance to protect, because you got on your appliances, on your car.
Yep.
And when them appliances break down, you can pay that little deductible and
keep it moving.
Yeah, it has.
Because I know as a homeowner, I got so much protection. Because I thought I don't want to make a phone call and I'm making premiums on stuff and find out. Well, we'll fix the pipe that bust, but the damage to that wall, we don't cover that. See, I don't need to hear nothing like that. But unfortunately, that's how a lot of people find out. And if you don't know and ask the questions, trust and believe. I asked a whole lot of questions. When I got my house, I got the extra zooms and whams on there. Because this is just me, honey. I want to be, but that's one thing my daddy said. Let me tell you, you better have it. Because if you need it, you got it. And if you don't, hey, oh well. But it's better to have it. Because I'm here to tell you, I've talked to a couple of people. Just like what Shelly, she was saying. Remember when she came down here? She said that her whole wall was messed up from when something busted, and they found out that insurance didn't cover to repair that thing. I thought, oh my God, that's just like a kick in the mouth. And they had just got that house. Yeah, they had just closed on it. But anyway. You live and you learn. All right, y'all, let me go because Mom is chomping at the bit. She's ready to watch her shows again.
And so are you.
Anyway, y'all enjoy watching the game. Hopefully this video will be uploaded prior to the kickoff of 6:30 so y'all can watch us on the Flavor Train and then you can get into the game. Yeah. And look, y'all, please subscribe to our channels. Subscribe to come on in. Mom's been pumping them out. She done pumped out like
40 yesterday. Look, my camera had been down, so if I flooded y'all, get out the umbrella.
But y'all go watch her channel, please.
Yeah, go watch the channel.
Please subscribe to both our channels. We truly appreciate it. Thumbs up this video.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share, because sharing is caring. Anyway, let's go. Thank you for stopping on the Flavor Train, because what? Flavor is where it's at. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. What kind of dessert did you say you had over there?
That's bread.